Hello guys. So I am back today with someone you probably didn't expect me to come back on with, and that is my precious little Mika. She is still here. It is now Monday afternoon, and I wanted to come on and just do a video with Mika today. And that is because, as you know, those of you who watch my channel, on Friday night, I believe it was Friday night, I came on and did a video with Mika here. And Mika is the Alex sculpt by Claire Taylor Dolls, and she was painted and rooted by me. But I had put her up for sale, as you know, up for adoption, a lot of you know. And I got so many inquiries for Mika, like immediately as I had listed her, and even more after I put up the video Friday night. But she's still here. And I have since had time to kind of think it over. And sometimes thinking things over, you kind of, it slows you down basically in your actions when you get time to really think things through. And so at the moment, she had not sold as of yesterday. And I just decided basically to keep her for now, because I don't know if I want to let her go really, which I wasn't 100% sure in the first place. But you know how there's other things that might come up, something you might want to do. So then you'd be like, okay, I'll just let go of one of my dolls and, do what I got to do. But it's not like it was something like an emergency. So being that it wasn't like an emergency, and she didn't really sell yet, it just kind of gave me time to really think about it. And the more I think about it and thought about it, the less I really wanted to let go of her, type of thing. So here we are. It's Monday afternoon and I'm here wanting to do a video with her. And also I wanted to just come and let you guys know, just in case any of you may have been interested in adopting her, just to let you know where I am on it. As of right now, I really don't want to let go of her. And at the more, like after I listed her, the more real it became that she might leave. So then that's when you kind of really think about it. And I wasn't really sure, like 100%, because I do really love this baby. And I still do. And I think even more now because I was about to let go of her. Like they say, you don't know what you had until it's gone, type of thing. And that's when I was really starting to feel it. Like when I was thinking she may sell, I really started to kind of have regrets before she was even sold. So that kind of told me that maybe I wasn't ready yet to let go of her. So whatever I had to take care of, I might have to figure that out a different way. Because Mika, Alex here, if you're new to my channel, as I said, she's Alex by Claire Taylor Dolls, and she's a partial silicone baby. She was sold as a blank kit, meaning she wasn't painted, no hair rooted, blank unpainted kit, and they come in parts because she's a partial. So it has her silicone head, silicone arms, silicone legs, and she also has a silicone belly plate. So basically she's the first silicone baby that I've painted from start to finish for myself. And that also made a special bond with her because she's the first one I had, you know, painted the whole baby and rooted her and all of that for myself. And I did that with the intentions of keeping her, being that she was my first baby, you know, silicone baby that I painted for myself. Also, as I was painting her, as I had said, those of you who saw when I first introduced her, and while I was working on her, I had did a video, a work in progress video, and I noticed as I was painting her, the more she began to get her color and come to life, she really looks like two, or like, well, mainly two, really two of my kids, my real children, that she really, really resembles them. And every time I do the video, I forget to bring their baby pictures up here. I was going to do it earlier, put them up here so I would have them, and I forgot. But she looks like my son, my one and only son, when he was first born. And she also looks like my youngest daughter, who is now 12. She'll be 13 in April coming up. She'll be 13 years old. She's my youngest, and this baby really looks like her also. So it was kind of hard to let go of her because she looks so much like my kids. And as I was painting her, like I said, as she got like more and more to her color, she really looks like them, like even her skin tone and everything. And they had the dark jet black hair when they were born, so that's why I chose to give her the dark hair like them. So anyway, with all of that being said, it just made me not want to let go of her. Basically, long story short, and I was feeding her with the latch bottle. I love this bottle, and I already have one of these bottles somewhere in my bottle stash because I have so many baby bottles. But I know I have one of these already, but this is a new one, and I think this one came as a gift in a box opening. And I just really love this bottle. It's good for babies that have the closed mouth, like the reborns, or my other silicone baby, my new one, her mouth is closed, and you want to kind of push the nipple down to feed babies that have closed mouths. This bottle is perfect. The nipple is really soft, or it's nice even for babies with the open mouth. So I just really love this bottle. I have pretty much tried it out on all of my babies over this past weekend that could take a bottle, or even if they couldn't, just to see how it would look with the baby. And I like love that bottle. I need to look for the other one. Oh, let me burp you, Mika. We didn't burp the baby, so her won't spit up. And as you guys know that watch my channel, I love to do bottle feedings with my babies. I love to bottle feed the ones that can't take a bottle in their mouth, like the reborns. Or even if they can take a bottle, I like to feed them. If they have a drinking wet feeding, I love doing those feedings sometimes. Or if they don't have a drinking wet feeding, I still love to feed them. So basically, I love feeding my babies. That's what it boiled down to. So I do have a lot of bottles. I have to take out all of my bottles one day just to show you guys. I haven't looked at all of my bottles in a long time. So one day I'm going to clean off my kitchen table and put all the bottles up there. I want to see for myself too, how much bottles do I have now? Because I've been buying bottles since I started collecting, and it's been 8 years at this point, something like that. I think I'm going into year number 8 or somewhere around there. And so therefore, I definitely have a lot of bottles. At this point, it's a lot of bottles. It's crazy. And pacifiers, forget it. So anyway, I'm going to change her while I'm doing this video. I love her in this outfit. Like, I don't even want to take it off. And this is her second time wearing it because I put it on her for her first changing. After I had finished painting her, she wore this for her first little outfit. And then I put it on her because I was going to actually send this outfit with her. If she had sold, this would have been her going home to her new home outfit. But since she didn't sell, I'm going to just take it off and change her into something else. But I think I probably would want to hold on to this outfit because I really love it. And it just fits her so good. That's what it is. It fits her so nice. And it says the princess has arrived on it. And it's this pretty, it's more like a rose gold color on this blush colored top. It's not just gold, the writing. And they do the glitter new now on the baby clothes where it does not come off. So it's glittery, but it doesn't come off. So I really like that. And then it has the little glittery flowers on the pants. And it goes with the little burp cloth, which I have the whole set that goes with this. So I think I want to hold on to this set because when I went back to the store, they didn't have any more of these. So I probably need to keep this one. And it's all white on the inside, so you don't have to worry about anything getting on the baby. And this baby is a newborn size baby, pretty much. She can fit newborn size clothes, or she can fit 0 to 3 month size clothes if it's not huge. So I really like this baby size. She is not chubby, but she's not skinny. She's like that perfect, like, new baby size. She's a perfect new baby size, if that makes sense. Her little feet, her legs, everything is that nice new baby size. So I think when I weighed her, she was like 7 pounds. So she's a nice weight. I'm going to change her into this little ice cream cone honest diaper. So she's 7 pounds, and I believe this sculpt is 20 inches with the body and everything. Once you assemble it, she's about 20 inches. So she is a nice little size and everything. And I just really love this, you know, this sculpt. So even if I didn't, say if she had a sold, I would have tried to make sure, if at all possible, I would have tried to make sure I could get, you know, another one of this same kit to repaint it again. So, but it still wouldn't have been her. That's the only thing. Sometimes you just cannot replace these babies. I don't care, even if it's the same sculpt. You just can't really replace them when you let go of one or something. It might look similar because it's the same sculpt if you get another one, but it still wouldn't be her, you know. So this is the belly plate, and it's so like flexible and soft. And so this belly plate, I pretty much leave it on, like I said. Doesn't get in the way of her cuddle factor or anything because it's so soft. And the diaper just holds it in place. You don't need any ribbons on it or anything. So I really like this belly plate. And this is a size 1 diaper. And I kind of like her in the size 1 diapers because it helps to hold the belly plate in place, pretty much. So that is her with her little diaper. I love taking pictures of her on her tummy because she looks so cute in her diapers. So anywho, that is where I've been like all weekend contemplating on, you know, if she had soul, what was I gonna do? So the first thing I was gonna do was just try to buy another kit. And you know, I started to put another kit of her on layaway yesterday. I wasn't gonna get it yet. And I think they're still available on Claire Taylor Doll's website. So I was just, for this, you know, to be on the safe side, I was going to just put another one on layaway. And I don't know, I might still end up painting another one to sell. So she's going to wear these tights, and they are like a ribbed print on here, or cable. I forgot what they call it, cable print. And it has like little shoes made into the little tights. And then it goes with this little dress, which is pink and white striped, and the little flowers up here on the bodice with the same cable or ribbed print up there, and the long sleeves. And it has like 3 buttons in the back. And it's a cute little knit dress. It's actually Layla's. And it's called Le Top Bibi. Brand newborn, if I said that right. But I'm going to put it on her, see how she fits it. Because I haven't really put her in a dress yet. So I wanted to try a dress on her. And I haven't actually changed her into that many things as I was thinking about it. Because I just painted her, when was it? February 1st or something like that, I finished her. And I showed her right after that. I'm not sure what date, but it's like just going on a month since I had finished this baby. So pretty much whoever would have got her would have been getting pretty much a brand new baby and everything. Because I haven't really like played with her all that much. Haven't changed her all that much. So yeah, they would have gotten pretty much a new baby. And I love her color that she came out. I love how she looks. When I look at this baby's face, looking at her in person, she looked like a real baby. Her skin and everything, it looked like real, like flesh. Like she looks like a real baby when I look in her face. So I think she would have made someone very happy with her. Because I do love this baby. So I was going to try to paint another one like her. But like I said, sometimes they just don't come out the same. I don't care how much you try to recreate a baby. When you paint another one, it still looks different. Like even when I paint the vinyl reborn, some of them I've painted like multiple of the same sculpt. And each time I paint it, those babies come out looking different. The color be slightly different. Even if I mix the same colors, you put it on the next baby, the skin tone looks slightly different. So even if I would have tried to recreate this one, again for myself, it probably is not gonna, it wouldn't have been her. It would have probably come out just a little bit different, because when you're painting these babies, they're handmade, hand painted, and even when you're mixing the paint, you don't get the mixture precisely exactly right every time. You're mixing a fresh batch of paint each time. And so therefore the baby could just come out looking just a little bit different. The skin tone might just be a little bit different. It's never, exactly the same. So I was thinking about all of that over the weekend, and I was like, I probably cannot even make the next one exactly like her and everything. And then I probably wouldn't want to make it exactly like her, so it would have been a little different. So I was like, I don't know if I want to let go of her. And the longer the time passed by that she didn't sell, the more I didn't want to sell her. So basically that's what happened. I kind of just didn't want to sell her. Now, if she had sold immediately, then I would have just sold her. She would have been on her way already, because once I sell a baby and the mommy pays in full, I immediately have that baby ready to go by whatever the next day the post office open, which would have been today or Monday. She would have already been, off on her way to her new home. But anyway, so this is how this fits her. It's perfect, little newborn tight and dress. Oh, you know what? I had took her earrings out. I have to put them back in. The tights are a little bit big on her, but they still fit. So that's how she fits this little dress. It's so cute. And I love how soft this little dress is. It's thin knit. It's perfect for the weather right now, because it's kind of getting warm here. Today it's a little cooler in Georgia, but it's still like a nice little, I think it's 65 degrees or something. So this outfit is perfect. And then I had took out this pacifier. I just ordered more of these. This is a pale pink itsy ritzy passy, all silicone. It matches this dress, and these are off of Amazon. They come 2 in a pack. I didn't bring the other one over here. It's like a pretty dark rose color, or blush, or whatever you would call it. I'll show it on the video. the next time. But it's a pretty color pacifier. I never even seen no pacifier that color. Like, they have these in all kind of colors. Even the mustard color, I got one in mustard color. If you follow me on Instagram, you seen that one. I had put it in the picture with Gabriel because he was wearing that pretty mustard color. But so yeah, now I'm ordering pacifiers like crazy because they come in different colors. And I love these right here. I love these pacifiers. So that's how she looked with that one. And I'm gonna just see how her hair looks with this headband. I kind of fluffed up her hair because I was messing with her hair earlier. But yeah, so she almost sold. Like, if I would have done a layaway, she would have pretty much been sold. I had 2 people, well, more than 2, but say 2 that I would have done a layaway with. And then I narrowed it down to the person I would have done the layaway with. And so pretty much if I would have accepted that person's layaway terms and went ahead and started the layaway, she would have already been sold. But I wasn't sure if I could do a layaway. I don't think I could have like had her here for however long. It wasn't a long layaway. It was like until May, the beginning of May. I don't think I could have stood having her here all the way until May and knowing that she would be leaving. But that, even though May is not like that far, is a month away. But when it's a baby that you kind of still have a bond with, but at the same time you're letting it go, you kind of want to just let it go and it just leave right away. You don't want to be like making it linger. I didn't want to make it where she would be like hanging around and I had to keep looking at her for the next 2 months. So that is actually why I didn't do the layaway. If I would have sold her, I wanted it to be quick and done. Like, the person paid for her and she would have been on her way. Like I said, by today, I would have already shipped her out. But I don't think I could have did no long layaway and she just would have been sitting here and I would have had to keep looking at her for the next 2 months. I couldn't do it. It would have been like a long torture. Like you're just prolonging your torture and your pain. But anyway, for now, there is my little Mika, Alexis, and she's still here. Now, I'm not saying I might not change my mind. Who knows? Sometimes you decide you want to keep the baby, then all of a sudden, boom, somebody want to buy it. They have the money and you be like, okay, I'll sell it. I've done that many times where I'll just change my mind and then I end up still selling the baby. But for now, I don't really want to sell her. That's where I am for now. I don't really want to let her go. And also, I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please click the bell so you'll get notifications of upcoming new videos when they're uploaded. And please follow us on Instagram because, like I said, I do put pictures on my Instagram and I don't do videos. Sometimes I will post pictures. My Instagram link is always under my videos. In the description, you just click it and it takes you to my Instagram. And also, please share my videos because I am now trying to grow this channel. I will say I'm at like 1,600 subscribers. So when I get to 2,000, I will definitely do a giveaway at that time. Not sure what the prize will be yet, so I'll talk about that in a future video. But anyway, guys, there's the baby girl, Mika, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.